you don't get excited about the process. But a true hunter gets excited about every single part about the process.
The journey you're embarking on here is not an easy path. It's not for the ill-hearted or the weak-natured. It's for the strong people. And before you embark on this journey, mentally, you have to prepare yourself for it, knowing it's going to get worse before it gets better. Every transformation always gets worse before it gets better. It's supposed to be that way.
When you're working on a dream, at some point in time, a transition takes place. And the transition is what you are becoming in pursuit of the dream. Because even if you don't get the dream, you become such a strong and powerful person because you have now developed yourself in such confidence.
If you can learn to discipline yourself, follow through on the process, don't rush the process. Don't rush the process. Yeah, feel me. Some of y'all trying to rush the 21 days. It takes 21 years to be 21 years old. Don't rush the process. Trust the process.
When you embark this journey, you must know that it's going to go down before it comes up. But when it comes up, it's going to go so much higher than you've ever been. Sacrificing today for tomorrow's betterment.
If you want to begin to grow, you've got to put something out here that you can't reach easily, that has got to make you stretch, got to make you jump for it, got to make you get back a little bit and dig in. And maybe you jump up there and you miss it and you skin your knees and you come back again and you bust your lip next time. But you keep on, and through that process, you learn how to leap higher. You start challenging yourself to dig deeper, and then you discover some things about you that you don't know right now.
A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. This is why I said the process. You got to fall in love with the process. So if you can do it for 30, 60, 90 straight days, then yep, we can go to 365. In those 21 days, you're going to discover you. You're going to discover some strengths. You're going to discover some undeveloped strengths.
You have to be equipped mentally to endure this process. Knowing what you're about to go into is step one. Knowing it's an uphill battle, but a winnable one and one that's achievable. And at the end of this race, guys, you're going to be more capable. The first step, guys, is knowing it's a tough road. But through that effort, builds the character, the person you want to be at the end.
Everybody's gonna get the same path. Everybody's gonna get the exact same thing. The problem is everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what real beasts do.
The Chinese bamboo tree takes 5 years to grow. When they go through a process, they have to water and fertilize the ground where it is every day. And it doesn't break through the ground until the 5th year. But once it breaks through the ground, within 5 weeks, it grows 90 feet tall. Any time that person stopped watering and nurturing and fertilizing that dream, that bamboo tree would have died in the ground.
I don't know how to swim, but I know how to swim. It wouldn't hurt to start the process. And at any point that you don't feel comfortable, you can come back to shore.
When we hit plateaus in our current day, the key to success, to break that plateau, is in our past. You take a picture of yourself on day one, you put it on the mirror. That's who I'll never be again. That's day one. Say goodbye to him. Because when the struggle gets hard and you feel like you're not going anywhere, you go back to that day one. be measurable. It's working. I'm on set, I'm on path, I'm actually achieving something. It gives you confidence to continue the journey.
It's very important that you start trusting yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to that still small voice within you. Don't try and make everything logical. There's some things about life that defies logic, that you just can't explain how the outcome is going to be. You've got to learn how to walk by faith and not by sight.
Progress is the key to happiness. It really is. Progress, always being in a situation of moving forward into some endeavor or some goal, you know, and then when you achieve it, going to the next one. Stay in motion. That leads to happiness. It gives purpose to life. You know, the pain in there felt equates literally to the peace and joy tomorrow.
You will not quit in the universe. You may lose, but you will not stop. You will not quit. You will keep going. Trust the process.